India. And
Yeah.
we're taking all of this from a 2009 article from The Telegraph.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, I can't help but be curious.
Yeah.
Why?
Right.
Why would you make cola from cow urine? What's the deal here?
Yeah, where do we even begin to unpack this?
So for starters, and maybe some of our listeners are already familiar with this,
Yeah.
but in Hinduism, cows are like super sacred.
Right. Yeah.
And their urine, which is often called Gaumutra,
Yeah.
is thought to have like medicinal properties.
Yes, and it's not just like some fringe belief. Like
Right.
Gaumutra is actually used in traditional Ayurvedic practices for like
Yeah.
all sorts of stuff. It's
Yeah.
seen as like purifying, healing, the whole 9 yards.
So this drink,
Yeah.
it's called Gaojiao.
Gaojiao.
Okay. And the people who developed it,
Mm-hmm.
they're saying it's healthier than your normal typical colas.
Interesting. So they're playing up that whole therapeutic angle.
Yeah. Tapping into that
Yeah.
natural remedies thing.
Exactly. Like riding that wave of interest in traditional medicine.
And it's really smart from a marketing perspective.
For sure.
But this Gaojiao
Yeah.
is made by a group that's connected to India's Hindu nationalist movement,
Okay.
the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh.
The RSS.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And get this, they're aiming to make Gaojiao
Yeah.
like a competitor
Okay.
with Coke and Pepsi.
Wow. Going right for the big leagues.
It really makes you think,
It
right?
does. Like,
About how
yeah.
powerful those cultural values are in shaping what people buy, what people consume.
Totally. It makes you wonder, like, what if this drink, with this whole backstory, this whole cultural significance,
Yeah.
what if it actually took off globally?
That's what I'm saying.
Would people get it? Would they be into it? Would there be pushback? Would it lead to more cultural understanding, or would it become like, appropriation?
Right. But there's some stuff we don't know.
What's that?
The article doesn't tell us if Gaojiao is carbonated,
Oh, interesting.
and it doesn't tell us what it tastes like.
Yeah, that's kind of crucial, isn't it?
Huge. Right.
Yeah. You could have all the cultural significance in the world,
Right.
but if it tastes awful, it's not going to fly, is it?
And that makes me think, would those be the things that decide
Right.
whether or not it catches on
I mean, think about
if
it.
people who aren't familiar with it?
Taste and how something makes you feel when you drink it.
Right.
That's huge for
And-
anyone, right?
No matter what culture you're from.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's something they would have to really think about if they want to take this international, right?
Absolutely. So let's recap.
Okay.
Gaojiao, cow urine cola, made in India,
Check.
claiming to be healthier than normal colas, rooted in traditional beliefs,
Huh.
national pride,
Yep.
and they're going up against the big guys.
It's quite the story.
That's right.
It really shows you how culture, religion, and consumerism can all get tangled up in these unexpected ways.
And it really does leave us with some interesting questions.
Yeah.